Hey y'all. Hey, listen. I'm sitting here working, and a lot of things come to me while I'm working because, of course, I work in the mortgage industry. And what I do is actually, when the loan officer gets the loan, I get the file and I make sure that all the documentation that needs to be in the file is in there, that the application is filled out like it's supposed to be filled out, all the information is there, nothing is missing. And that is the problem. That seems to be what slows up the process a lot of times. So, like I said, I do this every day. I'm that mortgage prep lady, okay? So, which is why I wrote this book. Shameless plug. So anyway, what I'm trying to do is trying to find a better way to help people get prepared so that they're not learning about the mortgage application process while they're involved with the mortgage application process. Because I promise you, that is not the best time to learn. That is when you're more stressed out. That is when you really can't hear what's being said to you because all you hear is my loan is not being approved. My loan is not going to be approved. That's not the case. So I made a list here of a couple of things. Put my eyes on so I can see. A couple of things that either slow down or can potentially stop the mortgage application process. And we know everybody wants to close, right? Everybody wants to close in a timely manner. So, letters of explanation that are needed, verification of assets and debts, especially if you're paying debts for someone else, and that's what's seen on your bank statement, and gift funds and how they're documented. That's a big one. that is a big one. Okay, if you're going to get a gift from someone else for funds to close, grandma, dad, mom, sister, whatever, just know that those funds have to be documented. And documented, what I mean by that is we need to see that person's bank statement that's giving you those funds. So if you're getting money from somebody who is not going to be interested in showing their bank statements, please don't get that money from them because we are not going to be able to use it, period. So that's a biggie. Letters of explanation, we can go into that a different time, but that's pretty self-explanatory. And verification of assets and debts. And we talked about that before. Undisclosed debts. That could be if you're paying somebody else's credit card for a couple of months. If we see it on the bank statement, we have to get proof that that's not your debt. So we're going to need a copy of that credit card statement to make sure that your name is not on it. So there's just going to be some things that are needed, period. And so let's not fight about it. Let's not fight. Let's not argue. If your lender asks you for something, please send it. Please send it, because going back and forth is not going to get your loan closed. You sending the documentation in the proper format that it's been asked for is going to get your loan closed. So that's just some stuff that I was thinking about. I just wanted to share. Okay, we'll talk again soon. We will, because I'm that mortgage prep lady. And if you haven't already, please get this book. Please read it before you get ready to apply for your mortgage loan. It will help you understand the process a little bit better. And there won't be so much distrust or mistrust. There won't be so much unsurety, and you're going to have to go ask your cousin and your brother, and they didn't have to do this. Why do I have to do it? I explain all of that in this book. It's very important. Okay, y'all. Thanks for hanging with me for a minute. See you next time.